It's been a year of reckoning and division. The Me Too movement at the heart of a bitter national flashpoint. The battle to confirm Supreme Court nominee Judge Brett Kavanaugh.
Enough already. Let's vote.
Dr. Christine Blasey Ford coming forward with accusations of sexual assault when they were both in high school.
I was pushed onto the bed, and Brett got on top of me.
Her gripping testimony in stark contrast to his equally gripping denial.
I've never sexually assaulted anyone, not in high school, not in college, not ever.
He was narrowly confirmed to the nation's highest court, but it did nothing to heal the national divide.
It was emotionally draining for everybody. It was really sad to watch. It was sad to watch Kavanaugh's family and all that they clearly went through, and it was sad to watch Dr. Ford. It was heartbreaking.
2018 began with solidarity among Hollywood's biggest stars, wearing black at the Golden Globes, a fashion statement protesting the power structure that allegedly allowed sexual misconduct to fester for decades. The poster child for that system, Harvey Weinstein, the movie mogul handcuffed and humiliated in May, charged with raping one woman and forcing two others to perform oral sex.
Mr. Weinstein has vehemently denied any of the allegations which suggest that he engaged in non-consensual sexual activity.
But the legal case against Me Too's biggest exemplar later faltering, prosecutors dropping one of the assault charges, but a judge rejecting Weinstein's attempt to dismiss the others.
If he's not convicted in a court of law, what happens to Harvey Weinstein?
My hope is that he's convicted in the court of public opinion.
While the criminal case against Weinstein continues,
justice has been done.
Elsewhere, some women are seeing justice served after decades. Bill Cosby, once beloved as America's dad, now disgraced.
Icon Bill Cosby is now a convicted sex offender.
His sentence, 3 to 10 years in prison after being convicted of sexually assaulting Andrea Constand in 2004. A resounding victory for the more than 60 women who accused the legendary comedian of sexual misconduct.
Today, this jury has shown that women are worthy of being believed.
He treated women like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and so now you pay the price. Here's the check. I take no pleasure in the image of the guy that I grew up with as Cliff Huxtable going to jail, but when you think about what he did and what he felt entitled to.
Bill!
Dr. Larry Nassar is also finally paying a price. His sentence, 40 to 175 years in prison, after the former team doctor for USA Gymnastics and Michigan State pled guilty to sexually assaulting young gymnasts over several decades. More than 200 athletes accusing him of sexual misconduct.
May you never hurt or abuse another person again.
You are pure evil. I can't even put into words how much I hate you.
Institutions being held accountable. USA Gymnastics recently filed for bankruptcy, and Michigan State paid $500 million to settle lawsuits brought by the victims.
I'm not that guy.
And yet others caught up in the Me Too movement are testing the waters for a possible comeback.
These days, my problem is trying to find a place in my house where I can masturbate without somebody bothering me.
Last year, Louis C.K. admitted to masturbating in front of multiple women without their consent. He apologized, saying in a statement, "I will now step back and take a long time to listen." But less than a year later, he shocked an audience at the Comedy Cellar in Manhattan, sparking some women to protest outside.
It isn't fun to have to not enjoy his comedy anymore, but I can name things that are a lot less fun, and that happened a lot because of him.
A lot of people say, well, you know, he deserves a chance to redeem himself.
I am not one of those people. I am one of those people that say, like, do some work. I think he sort of put himself in the penalty box for a little while and then came back and was just like, hey, here we go. And no.
And by year's end, another powerful career upended.
Fallout for the Me Too movement.
CBS chief Les Moonves fired after multiple women came forward with allegations of sexual misconduct. Though Moonves denies all non-consensual sexual relations, CBS concluded that his attempts to mislead and hide evidence will cost him his $120 million payout.
All these guys that were in these positions of power, who were just untouchable, are now Oh my God, getting served on a platter.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.